Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me on another video. Today is pretty exciting. So I decided to start NUTRI-SYSTEM. And so I'm going to unbox it all for you guys today. And I'm going to show you everything that I picked up. And we're just going to talk through the process of this whole journey that I'm going on. I'm really excited about it. I have tried NUTRI-SYSTEM in the past, but it's been some years. And so I decided that it would be, or make life easier to just have some packaged meals just ready to eat. And so I got two packages, one with cold items, frozen items, and one with pantry items. So I'm going to unbox them both to you today, share like a little bit about how I feel about it. And so that's what we're doing. But first, if you're new here, I hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing. I also hope that you'll give me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoy it. So let's jump into the haul. If you guys want to see what I picked up from NUTRI-SYSTEM, make sure to stay tuned. All right, so it came with two boxes. That is all like the dry stuff, and then this is the frozen stuff. So it was packaged really well, and it had dry ice on the top, and the dry ice melted because I've been waiting to film this video and I've been lazy about it. And so I finally decided today to go ahead and at least film one part of it, and that is the frozen part. So I'm gonna splice the video up. Y'all don't have to worry about that. That's none of your concern. You'll see the video in full, but I'm filming it in two parts because I need to get this stuff in the freezer. So this, of course, is my invoice that tells me everything that I purchased that is frozen. So that's frozen dinners, frozen lunches, frozen breakfast, frozen snacks. And that tells the program I'm on, I'm assuming. So I'm all new to this. I did do NUTRI-SYSTEM in the past, but this has been several years ago, so I'm sure there's a lot that has changed. So look at all that beautiful stuff, y'all. I'm so excited about this journey. I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot easier because everything is prepackaged and ready to go. All you have to do is literally add a vegetable to it when it calls for it. It'll tell you when to add what, you know. And so, as you can see, because I waited, my popsicle melted. So I'm going to still put it in the freezer because I think I can salvage it. I'm not gonna worry about it, and I'm not sure why I got a popsicle, y'all. I think to satisfy my sweet tooth. So that is an orange cream bar. So I'm not throwing it away. I'm going to put it in the freezer, the deep freezer outside, and I'll be just fine. So I'm gonna go through each item. So this is a snack. Of course, NUTRI-SYSTEM indicates what each item is. So this is the carrot cake. And I tried to get like one of each item. I chose my own stuff. It does have like pre-populated items that are just like already ready to go in the package, but I decided to choose my own stuff because I know what I like. So this is breakfast. So I'm gonna go through them just in random order as I pull them out because this is a lot of stuff, as you can see, and I don't really have time to go through all the breakfasts and all the lunches and all the dinners. This is the way they packaged everything. So that is next up in terms of breakfast. That's the turkey sausage egg McMuffin. Everything is still cold, by the way, so no worries that I left it in here for like a day. It's still cold. It's just that, of course, the popsicle is gonna melt. And then that's also that snack lemon zest cake. It looks so good. Everything looks so good. Cinnamon roll. I got a couple of things that I knew I would really like. So I got like 3 cinnamon rolls. And then that is another one of those turkey egg muffins. And meatloaf sandwich for dinner. I'm really hoping, I did go on the 2-month plan, meaning that, you know, you get like a 50% off discount if you do an auto ship for 2 months. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna see where that takes me. Maybe this will jumpstart me and then I can go onto a different program on my own. So that's snack, or that's lunch. That is hamburger. And then we got a grilled chicken sandwich. This is snack red velvet cupcake. That looks so good. Everything looks so good, so I'm curious to see how everything tastes. So you guys know I'll check back in with you guys and tell you guys like what I really thought of each item. I'll probably do like a day in the life, showing you guys like me putting the meals together of what I'm gonna eat every day. So this is lunch. That was lunch as well. This is the Southwest Fiesta melt. That's the steak and cheese melt. Pepperoni pizza melt. These look so good, y'all. And then there's another, well, that's a broccoli and cheese melt. So these are all the melts for lunch. So it looks like lunch is blue. Dinner is, looks like dinner, what color is dinner, y'all? Red? Dinner might be red. And breakfast is orange. Yeah, dinner's red. So I love how that's color coded as well. So here is a Thai style chicken melt. Those all look good. And as you see the portion sizes. I mean, it's a pretty big portion. And of course, you're gonna pair it with like a salad or a vegetable. So these are gonna be super easy to just pop in the microwave. That's a beef stir fry melt. And it'll be like just a quick and easy lunch. And that's breakfast, cinnamon raisin bagel. Looks like the cream cheese is probably already on there. So again, stay tuned for a video of me showing you guys unpackaging this stuff as I'm eating it so that you can see like kind of how it, how it really is. That looks like it is a cherry cheese roll. That looks really good too. That's snack, strawberry shortcake. Then these breakfast pancakes are perfect. Again, some of this stuff is not new to me because I did do NUTRI-SYSTEM before, so it's kind of a little bit familiar to me. That is 4 cheese melt. And that is the barbecue seasoned chicken melt. And then these are all of the boxed lunches and dinners. So again, it's color coded for you. Super easy. That is a big portion size. So I think that's gonna work out perfectly. And then these are, looks like all the dinners. So we got the roasted turkey medallions. And then this was a chock full, what does that say? Chock full of veggie chili. So that looks really good, and I'll dress it up with some veggies just like they have it because it's probably not like this in the box. So I'm excited to share with you guys how I put these meals together. So another dinner, chicken parmesan, chicken enchilada, Salisbury steak, and then there is cheddar mac and cheese, fettuccine alfredo, Italian sausage turkey pepperoni pizza. And the pizza is really good on NUTRI-SYSTEM if I can recall. 4 cheese manicotti, ravioli. So this is perfect, y'all. Look at all this stuff that I got. I mean, it's a little bit pricey, but again, it's worth it for your health if it kickstarts something in you to just progress. And that's what I'm hoping happens here. So again, popsicle, not sure. I'm hoping it tastes good. I'm gonna make it taste good. And then all of this stuff came in my NUTRI-SYSTEM package in terms of the frozen stuff. So we will also be going over the packaged stuff as well. That's a pretty big box also, right? As you can see, there's a lot of stuff in there. So I'm excited to open this up. So I'll show you that next. All right, so let's open up the dry goods. See what we got. Alright, there's a little paper in here, just making sure it doesn't have my address on it. It says, "Dear Marquita Cummings, you've taken the first step toward a healthier, happier you, and we're so glad you're here. This box includes your first month of non-frozen, ready-to-go food. Your frozen foods will arrive separately and a welcome packet to help you jumpstart your weight loss. Research shows blah, 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 blah. Need more inspiration, tells you where to go, and a community, counselors, and such." So, yeah, so it's just a little pamphlet of stuff. And then it shows like what I ordered right here. All the items. Okay, so we are excited. We are very excited. So here is the Jumpstart guide because that was not in the frozen foods as you saw. It's in here. So this is the quick start guide. And then your first week, read me first. So I'm gonna read all of that later. But this is all of the dry stuff. So we'll go through one by one. Again, everything is labeled. Blue is lunch, dinner is red, and breakfast is, what color is breakfast, y'all? I done forgot already. Snacks are purple. I think breakfasts are yellow. Okay, so first and foremost, chicken noodle soup. Again, some of the stuff I tried before, so I just went ahead and ordered it because I already knew it was going to be good. And so this is bean bolognese. Bolognese, I always get that wrong, for dinner. Then we've got some NUTRI-Crush protein probiotics. This is 7 count, so I think I might have ordered this in addition. I think this might have been an add-on. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And then we've got some chicken pot pie for dinner time. We've got some pizza, thick crust pizza. Same thing, thick crust pizza. I have to figure out where I want to store all of this. I think I want to have myself like a NUTRI-SYSTEM cabinet in the kitchen where all this stuff stays. I put all of the frozen stuff in the deep freezer in the garage, so I wouldn't take up our freezer here in the kitchen. This is garlic cheese flatbread. That looks really good. Creamy cauliflower and chicken. And that's lunch savory flavor yogurt bar. So again, you pair all of this stuff with a vegetable, so that won't just be by itself for lunch. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not a big breakfast or lunch person. Where I really tend to mess up is snack and dinner. So that is my issue. So that's black beans and rice. So it's dry, so I'm assuming I'll add water to it. And then we've got some 3-cheese chicken, cheddar, broccoli and rice. Some more cheddar, broccoli and rice. This is probably, oh, spicy kung pao noodles. Ooh, the loaded mashed potatoes are so good. So I knew I was gonna get those. So I got 2 of those. But I also wanted to try new things. All right, so let's come over here. That is lasagna with meat sauce. That is really good. I've tried that before, so I definitely was gonna try that this time as well. Then we've got another one. So I got 2 of those. Actually, I got, nope, this is ravioli with meat sauce. That looks so good as well. I may have tried that in the past too. Savory chicken pot pie. I love pot pie, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna taste. And that's vegetable lasagna. Santa Fe chicken style, or Santa Fe style chicken. Cheesy chicken casserole. So I'm not going to eat it out of the packet, obviously. I'm going to plate it and make it look good. So stay tuned. I'll probably do like a whole week of eating so you guys can see like how everything tasted once again. Because I know you may be curious, as you know, it's pretty packaging and everything looks good on the package, but how does it really taste? So I'm definitely going to do that. So stay tuned. And I'm also going to add a tab to my blog. So make sure to head on over to AtHomeWithQuita. We are freshing things on the blog, freshing things up. And I'm going to add a tab for weight loss journey. So you guys can see like pictures and how things are really going, my workouts and all that stuff. I do, or I did sign up for Beachbody On Demand. They have a whole series of videos. And so I'm going to be just selecting random videos throughout the week that I'm going to do in my garage. I'm going to set up a little gym. So I'll show you guys that too. So stay tuned for lots more fitness related videos and healthy eating. So this is granola cereal for breakfast. I love the granola cereal, and you probably have to have it with like fat-free milk or something like that. That is same thing. That is Nutri-Flakes. So as you see, everything is portion size, portion control, because that's my issue. This is blueberry muffin, cinnamon streusel muffin. And there's a whole bunch of little bars in here. Okay, so that is crunch toffee nut bar, cinnamon brown sugar oat square. Same thing. That is cinnamon raisin baked bar. I'm excited, y'all. I'm starting tomorrow, by the way. Cinnamon bun bar, apple strudel bar, and that is a chocolate chip baked bar. And then these are the snacks. I did get the add-on snack package with popcorn and something else. But I did also get to choose some snacks. I think it was popcorns, pretzels. So I think this is what this is right here. So this is just an add-on. And so you do get enough for a month of snacks already, but for some reason they gave me this little deal package for snacks. So I'm not sure exactly how you use them. Are you able to have them? Like, can you have a third snack? I don't know. Or maybe once I finish up my 2-month supply, then I'll just have this left over and I can use this, you know, just to snack on. So that, because it says it's best used by March 11, 2021. So I have some time. So I don't have to have this now. But it was just such a good deal that I went ahead and added it on. And I love their little snacks. So this is white cheddar popcorn. 2 of those. Actually 3. 4 of those. And then we've got some pretzels. Yeah, I think it was called popcorn and pretzels. That's milk flavored pretzels. There's 2 of those. Actually 3 of those. And then I've got a sweet and salty snack mix. I have some buttered popcorn. I have some zesty herb snack mix. Some more buttered popcorn. Again. And then these honey mustard pretzels are really good. So I got a few of those. But again, I didn't get to choose what came in this. It just told me, you know, for an additional however much, you can add on the pretzels and popcorn package. I think it was like 12 bucks or something like that. It was just super cheap. So I said I'll just go ahead and get it. And if anything, if I just am still hungry and I need an additional snack, at least it's gonna be a healthy Nutri-System snack. So that's walnut chocolate chip cookies. So this may be the stuff that didn't come in this little popcorn and pretzels package. This is the actual stuff that I ordered that came in my package. Chocolate chip cookies, and they just kind of put it all together. So I'm gonna move it out to the side so I can reorganize this. So I think this is all the pretzels and popcorn add-on, and that is a lot. Okay, so this is like everything that came in the initial package that I ordered. That's a lot of stuff, y'all. This is a month's worth of stuff, plus the stuff in the freezer. Okay, so this is the additional snacks that I added. Chewy peanut butter bar, sweet and salty nut bar, coconut almond bar, snickerdoodle, lemon cooler cookie, chocolate pretzel bar, vanilla shortbread. Yep, this is the stuff I added. Another vanilla shortbread, and one more vanilla shortbread because I love shortbread. So I'm excited to see if that actually tastes like I think it should taste. So this is everything. Oh, with the, I know I just said that was everything, but this isn't everything. Well, this is everything now. Don't let me confuse you. This was the add-on. Otherwise, this is what comes in. Everything you see here, not this. That's an add-on. And so this is a month's worth of stuff. And then what I put in the freezer. So that's Nutri-System. I can't wait to start, y'all. And so stay tuned for the journey. Starts tomorrow. And so let me know what type of videos you guys want to see. Do you want to see me work it out? Do you want to see me putting together my planner in terms of how I'm planning out my weeks and what I'm eating? Because I'm going to take this and I'll probably keep this. Oh, that too, y'all. I'll probably keep this in my planner just so I can see what I have, and then I'll cross them off as I use them, and I'll plan my weeks in my fitness planner, and that way I know what I'm having every day. I'm not just coming in here and saying, okay, I'll just take this, this, and this. You know, I'm actually being strategic with planning things out. So I think that's what's gonna work out best. So I'm gonna hold on to that. And then let's look at this really quickly, just in case you guys are interested on what is inside of this stuff. It says read me first. Okay, so that's my 7-day meal plan. So it tells me breakfast, Nutri-System entree, morning snack, lunch, afternoon snack, and then dinner. And then I'm supposed to have 4 servings a day of vegetables, and I'm supposed to have my water, you know, just like usual. Okay, 1 serving equals 1 cup of raw or cooked vegetables. Purchase pre-cut or prep a big batch for the week. Avoid starchy vegetables like potatoes, yams, corns, and peas. Spice up your week with these condiments: garlic, mustard, herbs and spices, salsa, lemon, or lemon juice. And here, eat 5 times a day, add at least 4 servings, keep active, record what you eat. Yeah, during your first week, dinners, 7 days, pick a NUTRI-SYSTEM meal for box first week and follow the meal plan. Yeah, very easy. Very, very easy. Okay, so then this one also says read me. It says read me second. Quick start guide. So that is get ready. This talks about carbs, free foods, hydration, success, sample day. Okay, NUTRI-SYSTEM or NUMI plan. What is the flex meal? So we'll really dig into this. There's an app as well. Looks like it. Stay on track. Choose an activity and do it for 10 minutes 3 times a day. Phone number. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm going to keep this as well. And so that way I can refer to it when I need to. So this is everything that came in the package in addition to just a breakdown of what all I got. So I'm going to keep this again, and the one that came in the frozen one, I'll keep that one. Then I'll just cross things off as I eat them. So that is it, y'all. That's everything that came in the NUTRI-SYSTEM boxes and packages. One was the frozen stuff, and this is all of the dry stuff. So I'm excited to get started. Hopefully you guys will cheer me on and root for me to win on this journey. If you are or have used NUTRI-SYSTEM in the past, hit me up, let me know how you liked it. I did use it maybe about 5-6 years ago and I really liked it, but I wanted to get back on it because I just feel like it's so easy to use because everything is pre-packaged for you. You don't have to really think about anything besides the vegetables. So let's do this. If you're on it, let's be buddies. I need support and help. I need all the help I can get. And so Monday is tomorrow. So that is when I officially start. So again, stay tuned for lots of content on that and be in tune with my blog so you can see photos and things because I may not post everything on YouTube. You may have to go over to my blog to see certain things. So let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. I'm excited. And so thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you tuning in to another video. Hopefully you will consider subscribing to my channel and you'll come back and catch another video, in which case I'll see you guys then.